Hi everyone, welcome to our Henrietta Hankin Origami Winter Surprise. We're glad you could join us today and I hope that you'll enjoy making our surprise creation today. So let's get started. I'm using the larger paper, the 8x8, and I'm putting the colorful side down and the solid color up. Okay, from here we're just going to do some very quick, easy folds. This corner to that corner. When you finish that, open it up and take this corner to that corner. Okay. Okay, next steps. You should have what looks like a big X down the middle. We're gonna take this edge up to here. Just gonna fold it like a half. When you're done with that, open it up, give it a quarter turn, and take that edge up to there. When you're finished, it'll look like a big, kind of like a star in the middle of the paper. Okay, here we go. Take the right corner and we're going to make a fold. Put the end right to the midpoint there. So. Turn the paper around and do the same thing on the opposite side. You're just gonna take that corner and bring it to the middle. Okay, bring one of the sides back down and there's a little X in the middle right there from the new fold that we just made, and you're going to bring your corner and put it right there. Turn the paper around again and do the same thing on the opposite side. This corner to that midpoint there. Okay, here we are, folded back on that original fold that we made before, and now we're going to fold again and aim for this mid line here. Okay, so just bring this side over on top of itself and aim for the middle. Okay. Turn the page around, you know what's coming next. Fold it on top of itself there from that original fold, and we're going to bring that up and aim for the middle, just like the last time. Hold your creation like this. There's a fold there from one of our previous folds that we worked on. Just fold back on that and bring it back up. Okay, remember that bend we just made? That is going to be your target line. What you need to do, this edge up here, we're going to fold that at a 90-degree angle onto that line that we just made. I like to hold it with my index finger at the point and just pull it down, and it makes like a little triangle on the inside, and then you make that fold. Everybody see that? Okay, here we are. We're going to turn our creation around. Remember, you should be able to see that little mountain fold that we made previously. We're going to take the page right here, this line, and bring it over the top of that midpoint fold. We're going to make a 90-degree angle so that that top edge lines up with that mid fold there, right on top, like so, and just fold, make the crease on that little triangle that's on the inside there. So here we are. You can see the beginnings of what might be a box. What we're going to do, bring this point down. Aim for here. It's just a gentle little fold that goes along with your pre-existing triangles that we made. So you have these little flaps on the outside there. Give it a crease. Okay, here we are. Turn so that you're pointing to the left. Up here and down here we have two little triangles. So we're going to start at the top here, bring that triangle, fold it on that line that we've made previously. You can see it there. It's a peak fold, and aim for the middle. Okay, turn it around so that it's pointing to the right, and we're going to bring that other flap that's sticking out, and we're going to do the same thing. Just fold it down right on that line. When we're done, it kind of looks like we're making an arrow or something. There it is. Okay. From here, we're going to bring this point to the midpoint. Okay, look at how nice these designs are starting to work out with the two shades of paper. It's pretty cool. So we're just going to fold this on top of itself like a big rectangle here. Just bring it over on top of itself. And it's okay if a little bit of the underneath shows. It's okay. So here we are. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing in reverse. Take this flap. This edge right here is going to fold right onto that midpoint there. So gently pull this gently over. See what I'm doing? And squish that inner triangle line. Okay? Got it? Okay, from here, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. This line folds onto that midline. Pull it down, use your index finger while you're holding it, and give it a good squish on the inside, making little triangles. Here we are. Gently push down those little triangles, and this automatically pulls itself down onto itself. And you're just gonna have those two triangles sticking out on the side, and give it a squish at the top. Okay. From here, turn it so that it's pointing to the right, and take the lower triangle and fold it up on itself. The point is aiming toward the center there. Turn it around and do the same thing with this flap down here. Fold it up on that line, aim for that midpoint there, and give it a squish. So here we are. Okay, one last flap to make. Take that and aim for the middle. And there we go. Take this edge over here on the left and fold it over to here. And give it a squish. Okay, from here, take the right edge, open it back again, and take this point here and bring it to the middle. We're going to make another triangle there. Fold it back the way it was originally, and just gently hold it over to the right. And now the flap on the left, we're going to open that one, lay it over onto the right side, and take this point and put it in the middle. and give it a fold, a good squish. Okay, here we are. Sort of looks like you're pointing at yourself. So take the right hand side again, just like we did last time, open it up again. And now we're gonna make a fold, but a tiny one, not a real big one. So like maybe the width of my pinky finger. That's how far we're gonna bend this. Just make a tiny triangle fold. Okay, here we are. Push back the little triangle we just made and gently open that folded area and coax that little triangle back down inside and then close the doors on that right there. Okay, I hope that went okay. We're gonna do another one. This time we're gonna do, this corner is gonna get tucked in, this one right here, right there. Now I wanna draw your attention, don't make this a point, okay? Don't do this, okay? What I want you to do is give yourself a little bit of space there, like maybe the length of my fingernail there. Make a gap, and we're gonna make a triangle here. This is gonna be the line. It's gonna come down. It's a steep triangle, right? Like that. So here I show you. Okay. Okay, see? It's not a full triangle like those. It's a deeply pitched triangle. Okay, gang, we just made the little triangle that you folded down. Fold it back on top of itself just to make some crease marks there to make it easy for the next pass. Okay, open from the middle. Lift it up like so. Make a little pocket. Use your index finger on this point and gently tuck it in on top of itself. Coax it in there. There's a few layers of paper there, so it might take a little finagling, but you can do this. Push that point inside, that point that was on the outside, bring it into the inside, like so. It should fold in on top of itself. Oh gosh, that was awful. Okay, we're going to make the same on the other side now. So on the left side, unfold it, open it, and make a small triangle. You have the advantage of having the other line from the other side of this, and you can fold it.
That's a good point.
To line up, just like the one that's over there. Okay, from here, unfold the triangle that you just made and gently lift those inside pages so that there's a little gap in there, and take the point and fold it on the inside. Give it a good squish, and the creases that we just made should make it pretty easy. And then push it down on itself. Same thing on the left side. Make a tiny triangle up here, fold down inside, give yourself a little bit of a gap over here, a little bit of a lip. Okay, bring it open again and fold it right on the crease that you just made. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? And then from here, you're going to go to the middle and gently lift to make that pocket. Use your right hand if you're right-handed and take this point here. and fold it inside itself. You can use the creases that we just made as your guideline, and then you squish it down. Okay, look what you guys made, and the beauty of it is it opens up to a little spot on the inside, a little box, and what we would love to encourage you to do is to write a little note to someone that you care about, tuck it on the inside, so that when they open it, they can see your message. Be my Valentine. And it folds right back on top of itself. Wonderful. Thank you.